Our Black Love edition of 5 is sponsored by Black Love is Dope gift box. Don't forget to purchase your Black Love is Dope gift box for Valentine's Day and Black History Month. The link is located in the description box below.
All right. Welcome, 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 welcome.
Okay.
Welcome to Five Fortitude, Innovative Value, and Excellence. Thank you so much for joining us today. And today, you guys, we have a special edition, Black Love, our Black Love edition for Valentine's Day and Black History Month. And so we have a group of lovely ladies who we're going to discuss about what Black love means to us, how we are empowered by Black love, what Black love looks like, what healthy Black love looks like. And so we're going to have a really good discussion. And so I'm so excited that these beautiful, wonderful ladies took time out of their busy schedule to come and be with us and talk and have this great discussion. So thank you guys for coming. Yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So can we go ahead and get into the introductions? Anybody can go first. We're gonna start off. I'm gonna start off with you, Tyra, because I see you right
Right.
next.
No problem. My name is Tyra Risher, and I am a small business owner of Perfect Present by Tyra. I do themed gift baskets.
Okay.
Nice, busy.
I like
Oh,
I'm
okay.
I'm busy for Valentine's Day,
it. Yeah.
so that's why I walked in the other room so I can show you all that. um, so yes, and recently retired from my federal job of 25 years. So I'm just kind of taking it easy and trying to figure out what's my next chapter. So, but I'm glad to be here. And like Ashley said, I'm working with her on our retreat and got retreat goodies for everybody that's
Ooh.
participating in the retreat. So, yeah, that's it about me.
Nice.
Thank
Thanks.
you, Tyra. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And Miss Jessica.
Hi, everybody. My name is Jessica Vann. I'm a licensed professional counselor and a mom support specialist. I own and operate Envision Counseling and New Vision Wellness. So, Envision is where we talk about all things sex and relationships. And so, I'm super excited to be having this conversation. At New Vision is where I focus on my mamas because I realized those were people who were coming and finding me. So, we talk about all things moms and we talk about intimacy on that part as well. I am the creator also of the Love and Lust coloring book. So this is an
Oh,
adult coloring book. It is just intended to have couples talk about sex and intimacy and the differences there. So if you got children, you don't want to keep this away from the kiddos, okay? Because this is a tool for mama and daddy to reconnect. But yes, that's a little bit about me.
Yes,
Nice.
thank you, Jessica. That's some good stuff. Yes, thank you, thank you. Miss Ebony.
Okay, I am Ebony Jordan. I am an entrepreneur with Mary Kay Cosmetics. I absolutely love empowering women to look and feel their best through cosmetics. I am a mom, a wife. My boys are 13 months apart. Y'all can do the math on that. I'm everybody's girlfriend, and cosmetics is my thing. I'm gearing up for Valentine's Day as well. And if you need anything from skincare to body care to fragrance, I am your girl to talk to. And I'm excited to be here talking about something that secretly, y'all, I love to talk about. I love to talk about love and sex and all that stuff. So this is good.
All right, thank you, Ebony. Thank you. Wonderful. Miss Aisha.
Hey everybody. Can you hear me okay? I mean,
Yes.
okay. Okay. Well, clearly my name is Aisha. I am a mom of a 17-year-old. I hate to admit that sometimes. I mean, somebody is getting older. Maybe not me, maybe it's her, but somebody is getting older. But yeah, she's 17. I have been married for about 10 years. Whatever. It feels like a lot.
Yeah.
And I am a social very excited. I'm all things Black. So this was something that I felt very close to. So I'm excited to do a little bit more talking about it.
All right.
Thank you, Aisha. Thank you. Miss Rakia.
Good day, good day. My name is Rakia Khan. I am behavior health consultant,
been that for at least it'll be 17 years the end of this month. I also teach at USC. I teach a West African drum and dance class. This is my 20th year. I can't
Awesome.
believe I just said that a couple of weeks ago, and it seems surreal because I mean I'm 20, so how can that be?
Wow.
But it is.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the life I live. And also I have a very small business. I know Ashley hates for me to say that, but
Yeah.
I have a very small business. I bake and cater a little bit, Con Kitchen certified. I've been married for it'll be 12 years in May. I'm almost like Aisha. It feels like a long time. So I mean, at this point, what does numbers really mean? You just know that you're in it, right? And I have two beautiful kids, Winston, who is 9 years old, and my mini me, Emery, that we affectionately call M Sugar or Sugar Mama. Well, I'm Sugar Mama and she's my sugar bear. She just turned 2 last weekend. So this is something that I love to talk about as well. I try to live that Black love and Black life experience in everything that I do and everything that I portray. So I find it an honor to be here today just to chat about it a little bit more. Thanks
Yes,
for
thank
having me.
you. Thank you, Mr. Cree. Her small business that she's got a full bakery and catering running out of her a full fledged, and it's good stuff. You, Ebony, yes, you know it's good. So yeah, she tries to downplay it. All right, Miss. Last but definitely not least, Miss Takithia Knight. Go
Hello,
ahead.
each and every one of you. My name is Takithia Knight. I'm the pastor of Faith Seed Ministries. Apologize, I'm in my car, but I just couldn't move at the moment. Um, I'm also the author of Who Do You Lean On? I have 3 children. Jasmine, she's about to be 16 this month. I have Michaela, that's 13, and I have my son Isaiah, that's 7. I'm a single mom. And I'm not married. I'm divorced of going on 12 years. And so I'm glad to be here as a single woman on today with each and every one of you to discuss Black love as well.
Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, ladies. Yes,
Welcome.
yes, we got some good ladies. All right, so let's go ahead and get this started. Why wait? Let's jump right into it. What does Black love mean to you? What does Black love mean to you?
I'm gonna jump right in there.
Okay.
Black love for me is it's revolutionary. It is, and we come from a long line of survivors, right? And the fact that we are here in a place where we can love on each other, Black women supporting Black women, supporting Black men, having romantic relationships, that's revolutionary because there was a time where we couldn't do that. We couldn't even gather amongst one another. So Black love for me really speaks to resiliency and the strength of our people. And it gives me tingles. That's what Black love is to me.
Oh, that's good, Jessica.
Mhm.
Mark, Jessica, wait a minute. Okay. Okay, yeah, I like the resiliency, right? Because of everything that we've gone through and continue to go through, right? The resiliency of it. And like I was saying, Black love doesn't necessarily always mean when you hear it. I think sometimes people hear it and think about just in my relationship with my significant other, right? But it's in every relationship that we have, women, our children, our community. So yes, I love that. That's for the resiliency of it. Okay, be quiet. Anybody else? When you hear Black love, what does that mean to you?
I think of it as kind of a safe place where you have to create like a balance of showing up but yet yielding space. And I try to incorporate that, like you just said. You made a great point, because Black love is all encompassing every relationship of your life. That is, your sisterhood, your friendships, whatever relationship that you are in, the relationship with your kids. It is learning how to accept people for who they are, but know that they too are evolving and changing as well. So you want to always create that safe place because as Black people in general, I think sometimes, most of the time, we are always involved at some point in a hostile situation or environment. So because we know what that looks like and what that feels like, I think we should try to work extra hard to, make sure that we create those safe spaces in anybody and everybody that we deal with, because if not, then we are responsible for showing everybody else how we need to be loved, how we need to be treated, how we need to be dealt with, how we need to be talked to. You know what I'm saying? And resilience is definitely something that I think of as well. So, yeah, I totally agree.
Yes, yes.
Well, I'm gonna jump in. When I hear black love, well, black evokes richness to me.
Oh, yeah.
It just does. And so like y'all don't see it, but like my heart is like I'm gushing to be in this space in this community. Like this is black love. So Kia, I don't know Kia. Kia is my Facebook girlfriend, but I can tell you about her children. That's black love to me. Like, and the village, I think about the village and what that means and how that has changed over the years.
Yeah.
So it's loving, it's giving, it's serving.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Mhm.
serving.
Mhm.
And then it's also being strong enough to say, like she said, am I teaching you how to love me? Am I teaching you how to love others? Am I modeling this thing to add to the richness of our culture? I mean, it's just beautiful. And this right here, y'all, I'm loving this. Like this is good. This is black love. This is black.
Yeah.
You bring up such a good point, because that village is so important. I went
Oh,
to
yeah.
a food truck festival, and someone who was a Facebook friend recognized my baby.
Hmm.
And because we had different interactions and we were talking about our kids, I didn't feel uncomfortable. I didn't feel, they were like, "Hey, Jackson, I recognize you. And where's your mom?" And we just had a conversation as if we'd known each other forever. So yeah,
Hmm.
it really is building that village and creating that safe space like you were talking about.
Hmm. Hmm. I really love the word richness, because I don't think we
Mhm.
use that enough. I mean, you can look at a room full of black people and no two people look the same. And that's even at your own family reunion, that's in your own household.
You know,
And I think that we don't give ourselves enough credit just how much richness, comes from us. When we walk into a room, people have expectations of us that we are unaware of, just because of what you bring, your presence that you bring. You know what I'm saying? And I just go back to, whatever is created out here in the atmosphere. Sometimes it's up to us to walk in and change that.
Mhm.
And actually interacting in relationships as well. Your relationship, your black love does not have to look like your parents' black love. It
right.
Yeah.
doesn't have to look like, pastor and first lady black love. You know what I'm saying? I think we depend on too much of what we see and try to live that life, and we know nothing about that. But what we have, that richness that we have, that unyielding love that we have for ourselves and our culture, that's enough for us to build on and to create our own experiences. And I feel like we don't give way enough to do that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and I think of black love, I'm almost like Ebony. That is my homegirl. We never met in person, but when you see people posting about their children and
Hmm.
their interactions, and you're like, I love the way they love on them. I love the way they create that narrative. And I feel like we should commit more to that, creating this different narrative that you can create the love you want to have. It is not
Mhm.
something that is always written.
Mhm.
It's an opportunity for you to write that story of this everlasting love that you hope to continue with your children and other generations and people that are connected with you, and give them somewhat of a foundation that they can take that and say, you know what, I really love that, but I think I can do something better.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know?
And that is black love, just to piggyback off of that, but that is black love in itself
Oh
of
yeah.
letting each other know that it's okay. Like what my black love looks like and what yours looks like does, or more important, like our parents, that
Right.
doesn't have to
Mhm.
be the same, you know. And I
Mhm.
know that a lot of us kind of try to emulate that just because it's natural, you know. But
Yeah.
I think too that that's always I think that's a part of black love too, is knowing that mine is different from yours. It doesn't take away from yours, it doesn't take
Right.
away from mine. There, I think the foundation of black love is what you guys have already kind of said, of like foundation. The foundation of black love is community, you know,
Mhm.
parenthood, relationships, all of that. But that just kind of struck. I didn't mean to cut you off if I did, but that
No,
just kind
no,
of
you
struck
didn't.
with stuck with me when you said like it doesn't have to be the same.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Look, and
Absolutely.
here I come. It's a gumbo.
Oh yeah.
There you
So,
go.
so Kia, what you did for date night last week?
Mhm. Yeah.
Well, what
Jessica,
you
I need one
do?
of those coloring books. Tell me the best page to color on. Gumbo. We can
I can do
borrow
that.
from everybody's experiences for real.
Yeah.
Right.
I talk about that a lot in my practice. You know, you create your own brand of sexy. Just
Mm.
because we've been sold this image of what black love should look like, or
Yeah.
how to do it right, that might not work for you. And the same thing with parenting, right? Like, you have to be
Mhm.
your own brand of good mama, and that might not look the same as somebody else. And
That's
I
right.
love that gumbo. Black love feeds the soul. Like,
Mhm.
you know what I mean? It feeds the soul.
Mhm.